You ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say a word.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board. They respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they?
He's going, man.
That last series.
Are you stopped the broadcast?
No, I just said the
aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense
feel good
when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that was
okay.
a little bit, won't it? Maybe
Hold on, I'll do something next year.
Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming.
Hold on.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes,
back now in the East Bay. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. 9 yards to go. It's 3rd down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
Look at this bullshit. See what I'm saying? That's bullshit.
And that'll fall incomplete.
You about to get preempted, Losi.
What happened? Oh.
And with things
That's
looking
what
pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the
He
offense
hit
out
you.
there.
You got hit, man.
Go for it here on 4th. They're going to look to throw.
Look at this. See what I'm saying? That's bullshit.
What happened now?
No, this guy. No, I'm not.
Excellent field position.
Oh, he dropped the ball.
Bullshit. Score a touchdown and snatch it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to flip one out
Look
here
at
to his
this
running
place.
back. And he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
and this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
You're driving on you, huh? Out of bounds. That isn't a catch.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Come on, let's go.
So they're on their 5-yard line here, second down and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
Well, as the play call comes in on 3rd down, you have to think about 4-down territory here. Down a few touchdowns, they need points, and they need big points.
And now here's a carry heading left.
Unbelievable.
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt.
Don't
still
call
to
it a
come.
comeback.
Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier.
They're
for
playing
those
the
guys on
game,
sideline.
bro. It's the
They
4th,
have a
too.
4th down decision. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And heading out for another drive, the Raiders defense. And not too long ago, the last drive, they had the 4th down stop. set the offense up in great field position. They'll be looking to do that once more.
And as a general rule, no matter how you end up stopping someone on fourth down,
Oh,
starts
come
up front
on.
with the big guys, doesn't it? Getting the leverage, being able to hold that point of attack, and maybe even take the line of scrimmage and move it backwards and make a big play.
What do you say, low man wins?
Every single time.
So
We was covered, though. You threw the ball, Jay, but he
That
was
was
covered.
close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly.
Well, you go look at this bullshit, Los. Oh my God. Why is he running?
Takes it across the 40-yard line. So the offense lining up 1st and 10. They come up in an offset.
Oh, he was stumbling.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. A big play that time for Pittsburgh.
For Germany.
42 yards. And Mr. Reliable shows those legs again here in the playoffs.
And what do coaches tell us all the time? In the playoffs, the team that runs the football well will win the game and ultimately be a champion.
They done made him a star.
Today.
Setting the tone on the ground. 2nd down, 8. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
What the hell? Why is he calling my plays for me? What the fuck is that all about?
Whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their
Who called your
first. They'll
play?
be down to 2 remaining
It
as
just
we
picked my
step
plays,
aside
like,
here in the 4th quarter.
You didn't see the menu come up like right now?
Mm-hmm.
It just, you'll see it. That's why they call it timeout.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field.
Watch left. Tight end to the left. Come on, let's go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
She's
Here,
there.
it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. A good start there on this 4th quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down.
That's how I shut him down, Jake. I had pressure on the quarterback. So my boys was back there all the time.
Look at this bullshit, Los. Oh my God. This is what I'm saying is cheating. Look at this shit, Los.
Oh, he got
And
you.
that's an awesome job there.
Oh.
A nice catch after a beautiful throw down the field, and now they're in a great spot to finish off
He
this
put it
drive
right
with
in
a touchdown.
between. Dang. They put it in slow motion too, Dre. Oh my gosh. Big kick.
They'll stick with the passing game. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Their dangerous wide receiver. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. So they fought half the battle here, but they're still down.
Plenty of work still left for them, but they delivered in the first step in their
But didn't they
comeback
give you a
attempt.
little battle last time, Jay?
Yeah, but still, man.
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us.
That was a dumbass play. You should have just went on and ran it in.
Situation this time
Dumb play.
unsuccessfully.
Wicked
I just
mistake.
wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing.
What the hell?
But so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. And the defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance.
Come on, let's go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
Now they'll run it on the toss. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And some space here. And he's brought down. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Let's go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's got room. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
You got really good block.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And
I bet I play you next, Dre.
15-yard line before he's brought down.
You know, all the reason watching, getting the hidden gems from Moose G.
It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Look at this motherfucker missed the block. Who is he?
But nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. And on 2nd and 10 now.
And that one was memorable for one reason. There was absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Just keep the ball on the ground. Do a little pounding. Chew up some clock. If they can get it in, that might be enough to get them home. And if not, the clock is definitely their friend.
So what, German's starting now?
Yeah. You see how I was picking? Look, I haven't done. You see how I just picking my plays? Notes, but watch. This motherfucker just went straight to the plays. I mean, they don't give me an option to go through nothing else.
Oh, I see. It just went straight to it went straight to what's the name?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Look, it don't even give me like the option to pick a pass play. Look, I ain't gonna do shit. I'm not even touching the watch. This is gonna jump up to the 3 plays. Offense. Look.
You get bored as a player doing regular drills. But how about that shit?
So it's just like doing this all hurry up offense.
You do it each and every day. Get the blocker away and get into the
bullshit. Fuck out of here.
We're gonna get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. Now it looks like he'll throw here. This will be caught at about the 6. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Well, they've got it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal.
What the hell's going on? You seeing this shit lows, it look like it's frozen.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
What?
That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here.
Yeah, it froze. I see this now. There it is.
Let's call a timeout so it can...
And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal. They come up in an offset eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Oh. And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line,
and he's doing the side. What are you trying to get him, huh?
So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for too early?
And a 2 side point.
The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field.
Bomb, still salty on that bomb he did.
Oh, that was a pretty ass bomb.
You haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door, and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now.
Yeah, he's gonna try to get the first now.
Back to throw here. He's got time. Still back there. He's gonna let it fly. And that will be incomplete.
Fuck out of here.
As time has run out on this football game. A big off.
That was a good game. Good game. Dre won it.
Now let's see who I got to play. Lost your motherfucking tongue.
Yep. Or the Los is me, Tone, or the win out of the Texans and the Titans. I hope you and Tone play each other.
Hell no, I hope you and Tone play each other, motherfucker.
I hope you and Tone play. Huh? Yeah, Tone's nice.
Yeah.
So you got to hit up Mark, man. Waiting on Mark. Mark. Excuse me.
All right, I'm gonna go downstairs and get my coffee.